Welcome to part 3 of the FEI Dressage World Cup season review. Leg 6 came from London Olympia, and it was an impressive showing from the Brits on home turf. On her Olympia debut, Charlotte Fry secured a third place finish on 82.620%. Carl Hester and Hawkins Delicato took second, but it was this test from Charlotte Dujardin and Mount St John Freestyle that took her to the top of the podium.
Certainly one of the riders that a lot of spectators have come to see here, and amazingly fortunate to have leg 6 here at the London International Horse Show. Leg 6 of this FEI Dressage World Cup series. She really is keeping her cool. Loves the atmosphere. Charlotte thinks the world of this mare. .86. Laura Butler, 81.540. She has a lead. .84.6. It is climbing. It's climbing slowly. Charlotte working very hard. Make sure she maintains the energy and the step in the piaffe into the passage. Amazing lift, ability to sit. All the training, the years of blood, sweat and tears, thousands and thousands and thousands of transitions all come down to a few moments in the arena. Incredible extension down the centre line. To complete, that will go into the lead. Charlotte Dujardin, Mount St John Freestyle, this 10-year-old mare. Great test once again for them. And here are the scores. It is a new leader, 87.520, and that takes a very healthy lead. There is the confirmed result. Charlotte Dujardin, Mount St John Freestyle wins for Great Britain, 87.520. Second, Carl Hester, Hawkins Delicato, Great Britain again, 84.470. Charlotte Fry in third for Great Britain.
The historic city of Mechelen in Belgium welcomed 15 riders for the 7th leg of the FEI Dressage World Cup. Young Spanish star Juan Matute Gimon, who has been on the rise this season, once again showed his potential, achieving a personal best of 80.510%. But it was Emmelie Scholtens of the Netherlands who took top honours in Belgium, also recording a personal best of 85.075% with this stunning performance.
Yesterday's Grand Prix was a personal best for this combination of 76.4. In World Cup freestyle action this year, they scored 79% for 5th in Lyon and an impressive 83% just in recent weeks for 6th in the 5-star indoor show at Stockholm, Sweden. And out of that pirouette, we'll see her one tempi line. just curves the line towards the end and rides 15 as well, both to increase the degree of difficulty. And sits in for the extended canter there, having had pretty good tempi change lines. She uses that joker line to show another extended canter in the hopes of getting a few more nines onto the scorecard. Combination won the freestyle in Nations Cup action at Compiègne this year and was second in the special at the Nations Cup show at Gisteren in the Netherlands. And what a move on, 79% in World Cup action in Lyon in November. Early December then it was 83% off the World Cup circuit in Stockholm, and they're going to be 83, maybe 84% today, and you've got to be looking at your winner. Emmelie Scholtens and Desperado NOP for the Netherlands lay down a tremendous freestyle performance here in the Neckarhal. 83% at the beginning of the month in Stockholm. Today for Emmelie Scholtens, it's 85.075, a world-class and world-competitive score. So the result then of Mechelen, leg 7 of 11. Emmelie Scholtens and Desperado are our winners on 85.075, a really thumping result for them. Very nearly 5% in front of Maria Cayetano and Coroada. Juan Matute Guimon and Quantico for Spain break 80% for third.
Amsterdam was the location for leg 8, and once again it was a battle for first and second between Isabell Werth and Charlotte Dujardin. Isabell was looking to make it a 5th consecutive win in the Dutch city.
3 consecutive World Cup finals, this combination of Isabell Werth and Weigold Old. And this, if they were to win here in Amsterdam today, it would be their 5th consecutive FEI World Cup qualifier in Amsterdam together. Isabell Werth, Weigold Old for Germany. Victorious in the Grand Prix, 83.565.
Well, that PF has got to be a 10. Oh, and I think I might be right. I think a few judges might have given it a 10. Again, I must point out a lovely position of the horse's head and neck. I think it has to be higher than a 10 out of 10. Well, I've seen some dressage performances over a long, long time, but I thought that was absolutely outstanding, absolutely outstanding. And you have to bear in mind that Isabell probably wouldn't describe Weigold as her #1 horse. She'd probably describe her as her 2nd horse.
Here it comes, 90. She's topped at 90%, 90.280 for Isabell Werth, and Weigold Old go into the lead here in Amsterdam. Wow, what a treat for the crowds. Charlotte Dujardin for Great Britain. Mount St John freestyle, second behind Isabell Werth in the Grand Prix, 81.957. Has already won 2 legs of the Western European League of the FEI Dressage World Cup qualifiers, both Lyon and London, and of course been to 2 finals and never been beaten. Charlotte Dujardin for Great Britain with Mount St John freestyle. New leader, 90.28, Isabell Werth, Germany.
And what a feast of incredibly talented riders and horses we're getting. And there, again, lovely, massive range of scope. Hind legs and front legs. And again, openness of the neck, the nose is in front of the vertical. And look at that transition, just nothing changed. It's just absolute privilege to watch. Charlotte will be happy with that piaffe. It was a little bit slow, but it was in place and a little slight jump coming out, but she'll be happy. And I mean, if you look at the horse, it's hardly moving forward and just picking up the legs quicker. Isabell there because she's the current leader and also interested in what Charlotte is up to. And I mean, look at that. Look at the hind legs. They are even. They're very energetic. And sometimes with these horses, you have to be careful that they don't do too much with their front legs because they like to do it and they can do it. Oh. Well, I hope you're enjoying this feast of absolutely... It just really doesn't get better. It doesn't get better with these horses which are the best horses in the world and these riders which are the best riders in the world.
The scores have come up here on the edge of the arena. It's 89.365 for Charlotte Dujardin for Great Britain into second place. Charlotte Dujardin with Mount St John Freestyle, 89.365.
That personal best and second place finish for Charlotte Dujardin moved her into joint fourth place alongside Helen Langer-Hannenberg. Stay tuned for the next part of our FEI Dressage World Cup season review.